And so about 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with type 1 autism. And at that point, it was really, the unmasking was all out there. I had forgotten how to be happy. I had forgotten how to be myself. I had masked myself into such a corner that I didn't even really recognize myself. I didn't really, my relationships were just kind of all falling apart. It was wild. And so then I got this word of autism. I got, well, you're autistic. And that helped for a little bit, it really did. It gave me a word to say, well, at least I know I'm something. At least I know what other people are going to call me or think of me. And that was good for a while. That started to get me to think about where I can go, what needs to happen in my life that I need to change, what can I do? And it really actually freed me up. I was always like, well, I think I'm autistic, I don't know, but maybe I'm not. But now I'm like, yes, I am, such that I can tell people, I can say, hey, I just can't do that right now. And I can feel very good about myself and say, hey, you know what? Those decisions I can't do because I can't wrap my head around it, but I can get back to you tomorrow. And I can give myself that time and that energy and that, so I can feel like I'm a part of it. I was in one of the groups with Jenny and with 6 other people or 5 other people, and it was really nice because it was slow and I could always kind of keep up with what the conversation was. And even then I was a little bit slow. I felt like I was, I'd like to say something about what was happening 5 minutes ago. So that's where I am currently. I am in a kind of a confusing time. It's 6 months in. I have this word that I've been playing around with. I've come to a meeting like this, which I would have never in a million years ever signed up for, ever, no matter who you guys were. I mean, you guys could have been really cool and whatever, but I'm still that very, very shy, very I'm just shy. But it has given me a reason to, I call it experiment. I'm a big kind of a math kind of science person, and it gave me the chance to experiment. It gave me a chance to come to here and see what this is all about. It gave me a chance to be in a group with you. And probably the biggest thing that I would say is it gave me a reason to go to therapy. And it has really helped me. Just that 1 hour every couple weeks or every week has really helped me get some of the stuff that I've been dealing with all my life. And I needed to tell someone. I needed to say, hey, this is what's going on in my head. And I always felt so awkward, even with my wife and my kids and everything like that. I just felt so poor about myself that I'm like, whatever. And then I started talking to Heron, my therapist, and that has been really, she's able to kind of get me more focused. I think I have a little ADHD thrown in there as well, but she can get me a little bit more focused on what I need to do, what I need to do next. What can wait for a little while? What needs to be done now? And I think those are the things that really, for me, has been really helpful. Really, really helpful. What was the last one?
Joys and
joys. I saw myself in the mirror about a week and a half ago. I had not seen myself in a long time. I had been so masked, and so I got this haircut, and I really like it, and it really represents more of who I am. And I've really tried to. I'm the 50-year-old white guy. I'm supposed to have this very, professional haircut, blah blah blah, and it just never worked with me. And I was just sitting there brushing my teeth, and I went, you know what? There I am, for the first time in a long time. And so I'm hoping to feel that more. I'm hoping to get to that point more. And I'm hoping to figure out how to blend that into what society wants out of me and what they need, what my family needs, and all these different ideas. I'm trying to see if I can get a balancing act on out of it, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. I think that's about it. Hardships, there just are some, because you say things that you think are that you've been thinking about, and you say it, and everybody else in the room goes, "What?" And that happens a lot with me. So I'm still kind of figuring out where unmasking needs to happen more, or where it can happen more, or where I'm happy that it's happening more, that type of thing. Yeah. I think that's it.
Thank you.